Hey, welcome back to 7 Days, guys. So, it is day 14. It is the night of the Horde. It is the 20th hour of the day. In 2 hours, Horde night starts. And, well, I've got a few things on the go here. Um, I've got a bunch of landmines that I'm bringing with me. I've got some bandages, first aid kits. I've got some food. One spare bandage, some painkillers. We got Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, which gives me, yeah, bartering. I don't need that, do I? We'll put that in there. I'm not going to sell it, but I'll use it when I barter. I've been making up a bunch of ammo and finding a bunch of ammo, so I've got 471 9mm rounds and 174 7.62. But over here, I am making a bunch more 7.62. I got a sewing kit. We've got stuff to drink. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of iron arrows if I need them. I don't need my lockpicks, but hey, why not? Over in the forge, I have got bullet casings being made. Oh, there's my anvil. Nice. Okay, so I have 400 and something bullet casings being made, using up all the brass that I found. And that forge actually is going to go... Where are you? Right there. Up there. With this stuff that I built. So I've got a cooking pot. I made myself a grill. I found a beaker, made a bellows, and then a workbench, a forge, a campfire, and I made an anvil for my forge, along with the bellows. And then these three are for my campfire, because I am going to go on a little bit of a trip after Horde Night here. So I already know that out that way to the east. So we've got Trader Hugh over here to the west, Joel to the east, and then if we go a little further more over to the next island, we've got another Joel right there, and then we've got this zone over here. So I went into there a little bit, and I came back because I realized Horde Night was coming. So while that is a great zone to get into for getting iron and stuff like that, it's not where I want to be at the moment. The snow zone, I can only go that far. I go any further than this point right here, and we get just radiation. That's the top of the map right there. So we can't go further than that. So we've got to go south, east, west. And I'm thinking that the desert is down south here somewhere. So that's where I'm going to be heading after Horde Night. The audio might sound just a little bit different now. I was using ATK audio plugin for OBS, and yeah, it was causing a bit of a problem there. So I took that out. It was creating a weird echo and everything in there. I still need to look into how to set that thing up. Okay, we've got 75 rounds done. We've got just under a minute to go. And Horde Night is almost here. Nothing in there I need. But I do need to get down there. And the spot I need to get to is that intersection right there. I've got wood blocks set up all around there with an entrance on this side, and this side. And I'm placing my mines just outside those doors. Entrances. So that the zombies can't get in without walking over top of one of them. So I'm basically going to place myself right in the middle of it all. And when I get the chance, run over there and replace landmines. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. Okay, and Horde Night has started. Okay. We got to get out of here. I got to get down here. Because I don't want them coming to my building to attack me. Although, you know, good luck with that. We kind of want the zombies over there. Close to home, but not that close. I'm out of stamina. That's probably because I'm 21% infected. I have not been able to find any honey. I've been checking every tree stump I can find, and I have not found a single jar of honey anywhere. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, before we... Okay, reload that. Reload that. And... Yep, that one's got one. Okay. Well. So this is what I set up. It's just one layer of blocks, honestly. And there's a mine there, there, and there. So I am just going to stand right here. And wait for them to come. It is 22:30. Where are my little friends? Hello. Party's over here. It's a street party, guys. Let's go. They gotta be coming. Where are they? I know I sent out the invitations. And as usual, nobody's showing up to my party. Nobody down that street. I don't see anybody over there. Nobody over here. And nobody over there. Did I get my timing wrong? It's 22:52. Where? Maybe I got my timing wrong. Does it start at 2400? Could have swore it started at 22. So I'm not seeing any zombies. Now, I am far enough away from all of these landmines out here that these guys can come in, trip over that, and it's not going to hurt me. Because, you know, I'm far enough away that there's not going to be any splash damage to me, really. Just them. And I'm kind of hoping they come along and they clump up a bit and walk up to that door. Because then one of them will step on it, and it'll take out several of them. Hopefully. I must have got my timing wrong. Like... Huh. That's weird. I could have swore it started at 2200. Well, night starts at 2200. So... Why wouldn't Horde night? Alright, well... Since, nobody's really coming. I've been through that place. I think I've been through there. Been through there. Pretty sure I've been through Moe's. Been through the Shamway. Where should we go? What should we do? Well, there's somebody over there. Well, I'm not going to bother with them at the moment. Ooh, an untouched purple SUV. Hello. Here, I'll take that. Who stepped on my landmine? Okay, there's two of them there now. You stepped on my landmine. You idiot. Alright. Well, I'm just going to put it back. Oh, it was that guy. let's put it out there. So we've got a couple of uninvited guests right there. I don't even need to stand anywhere, really. I just sit back here and they'll come for that entrance because it's the only viable option, really. Yeah, yeah. There's a door right there. Come on. There you go. Oh. Come on. Two for one. Pick up that one, and we'll put that one down, because setting it further away out there really doesn't work. Mo? Okay. Oh, and more Mo's. Okay. They're all coming from that direction. Okay, cool. I'll just stand here. There you go. Your turn. And you brought a nurse. Like, very, prudent of you to bring a nurse. Oh, hi. Couple over there. Ooh. Nice. That was a trip. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'll just... I'm loving this. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, don't, okay, yeah, we're definitely into the horde. Yeah, it's 12:30. Okay, did Horde Night, like, bug out or something? Like, what is going on here? Alright, if you could all just, you know, gather together, that would be awesome. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Gonna kind of wreck my door, but oh well. Oh. Go. Got nobody on this side. Couple of guys on this side. Oh, here comes a dog. Sucker. Oh, you jumped the wall. Oh, for that? Oh, never mind. For that, you get the big gun. Alright. Hazmat. Thank you. Oh, you took out your friend with you. Okay. Never mind. Got her. Alright, let's do Tom. Nope. You? Steve. Yeah, over here, bud. Door's right here. There we go. Alright. Oh, did not mean to do that. Meant to put that there. Oh. Come on. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Need to replace that one. I'm getting a little bit injured here. It's my own fault, really. Let's use a bandage. I am 23% infected. Nobody's dropping any bags. I'm really quite disappointed with that. Quit jumping over my wall. That's what you get for jumping over my wall. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use a whole lot of ammo. Alright, we're just going to switch to the knife because I've got a level 3 hunting knife. Ammo. So, full health, full stamina. You dropped a bag. Thank you. Ooh, I did not bring my nerd outfit. Didn't think of that. I should have just picked up the book. Mo. There we go. Have I looked at these 3? Probably. Ah, the thug. How you doing, buddy? You've had better days. I know. Party girl. Nope. She bled out. Okay. Businessman. Steve. You annoying little pest. How you doing? There you go. We got Mo over there. Anybody else? No? Alright. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. Nobody's really coming. We are halfway through, a little over halfway through Horde Night. Oh, here comes Party Girl. Hey. There you go, babe. And Mo. Oh. Oh, look, it's Big Mama. Okay. Mo. Yeah. Mo's kind of lazy. He's just going to use the door. Which is a good thing. Big Mama, again, she'll use the door. I am out of landmines? Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright. We back up to the knife. Because I'm out of landmines. Oh, 2 for 1. Beautiful. Okay, there's none there, none there. And they just took out the last landmine. Okay. Steve, come here. Don't jump the wall. Come through the door. It's easier this way. Trust me. Go. Nobody sneaking up behind me. Cool. Right, yep. Marlene, I'll just come out here. Marlene only took 1 hit. Oh, Biker's taking 2 and he's still going. Ooh. Dude. Bleed out. There you go. Steve is down. Okay, back into our... So this isn't going to be a permanent thing here. Yeah. What do we got? An hour left. Okay. It's cool. Hold on. And for that, you get a bonk. Mo, sit down. Arlene. Okay, we got this guy over here. Yo. What up? Your predecessor was not nice to me. So. Alrighty. Oh, there's another Steve over there. Another one over there. Jeez, these guys are... Oh, this is Tom. Okay. Ah, it's Yo again. Okay. Another party girl. Come on. Nice. And you dropped me a bag. Excellent. I will... Ooh. Hi. That's how you deal with a feral. You come in with the big guns. Get up close and personal and just unload in their face. I'll take the rocks. Don't care about the rest. Let's switch over to the 9mm. Because the 9mm's fun. Oh, a cop. Hang on. Okay. Really? Well, he knows I'm here. Now he really knows I'm here. Ooh, one shot. Nice, okay. Alright, she dropped a bag. Cute. Okay. Stuff I've already got. Not bad. Sure, I'll take that. Hey. There we go. Arlene. Uh-huh. And it is morning. Challenge survive one blood moon is complete. Oh, look at that. I lived. Oh, thank God she's not feral. Still got a couple more late arriving guests here. Oh, yeah. If you hadn't stopped, you would have been on time. And that is almost everyone, and I've still got 429 rounds for this gun. And I think that's everyone. Beautiful. Okay. Yep. That's it. Fortnite. Done and dusted. Alright. Well, let's go up here into our achievements and claim that one. Anything over here? Yes. Gather clay. Forgot about that. Survive one blood moon. There we go. Okay. Well, that's all we got for challenges at the moment. I need to upgrade cobblestone. I can do that. Actually, I've got that crate that I got yesterday. It's up there. It had 100 cobblestone blocks in it. But I need to take a block like this and actually upgrade it to cobblestone. So, I may just do that up there. So, I'm going to get up there. Apparently I need to repair my armor. Oh yeah, my gloves and my suit need a little bit of repair. And I need to prepare for the trip south. Because we know we've got wasteland to the east. And I'm pretty sure desert is to the south. It's either west or south. I don't know which, but I'm thinking it's probably south since we've got, you know, burnt forest all along here, plus burnt forest here with a little bit of wasteland there. And then this is our only green space right here where Hugh is. So, why am I here? What am I doing? Honestly, I don't know. Okay. Wow. I guess we're super hungry at the moment. Let's eat that. And we'll eat the salmon as well. And get ourselves up this ladder. And yeah, I'm going to drop off some stuff and prep for the trip. So be right back. Okay, so I think I'm ready for this trip to the desert. Hopefully I can find it down south. If it's not south, then it's got to be west. So on me, I have got all the stuff that I prepped to start another base somewhere else, like the desert. So I've got a campfire, and in the bike, I've got a forge and a workbench in there. I've got my sunglasses for trading. I've got repair kits, some pipe, extra food, some medical supplies, and then on me I've got the 100 cobblestone cubes that I got from that supply crate. I made a couple of lanterns. We've got a bunch of ammo. I've got my nerd outfit, some food, some drink. I got 6 more jars of water down here. I've got stuff for my forge, stuff for my campfire, a whole bunch of lockpicks on me, medical supplies, brought some coal for the forge and the campfire. But then that's one of the things that I'm hoping to find down in the desert as well is a bunch of coal and also oil shale so that I can make gas. So, thus begins our journey south. This could take a while. I don't know how far south I'm going to have to go. I've been to here. I may have to go way down here. Wasteland is over there. Desert could be over here. I have no idea. It's either south or it's west. So I'm going to take a gamble, head south. If I get past here and I get down here somewhere and I haven't found the desert yet, I'm going to head west. And I am searching for honey and stuff along the way because I am 31.5% infected. So I need to do something about that. So when I get further down, around here somewhere, I'll let you know what I find. Okay, so I am now down here. I'm past that point, and I'm over here. I got a couple of zombies wandering around here, and I spotted that. Oh, that is good. So, and the reason that's good, the amount of iron in that is just phenomenal. And there's another one right over there. So those construction sites are great because just a phenomenal source of iron. Ow. And you don't need to put in that much effort for them, really. You don't need to start at the top and work your way down. We'll take that. All I gotta do is go down there and knock out the supports at the bottom, and that entire thing will just come crashing down. And yeah, we'll have tons of iron out of it. Same with that one. Of course, you can do that with any building, but those ones in particular, radio towers and the construction sites are great for that because you just knock out their legs and boom, tons of supplies. Well, tons of iron anyway. I'll take that. Okay. All right, I'm going to put on my nerd outfit. we got a double out of that one. Nice. Okay. Cool. So I'm actually remembering to put on my nerd outfit before I read books. Ooh, popping pills. Okay, I don't see a way to get in there from here. But there is a possibility of... Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going? There you go. He stopped for a second to look around. He's like, I can't find the human. I don't know where he is. They're like, well, I'm over here. Ooh. The alleyway door is unlocked, but that one's not. That's right. Mo, don't have time for you, bud. So, in order to get next door... oh, hey. Nope. We've got to go this way. This is how we get over here. Jump up here, over here, and then we've got to go over this way. Take out that guy. And then from here, we can go jump over there. Convenient. I hit him and he just kind of fell back down that way. Awesome. Let's see what's up on the roof here. Anything good? Bird. Okay. Nothing in here apparently. Ooh, there is up there. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, it's a savage country. Okay. Not terrible. And we've got an armored up book. Cool. Oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, he's feral. And he's not feral anymore. And she's down. Okay, so I want to get over to that building there. Because that's a poppin' pills. So we'll just jump on this guy's head. Head back down here. And we're just going to jump over here. And I think... Okay, I've been into one of these before. There's a crate down there, and there's a whole bunch of shelving down there. So let's go down here. And then down here. Anyone else? Nobody behind the counter? Good. Okay, let's check this shelf. We've got honey. Oh, yeah. Reload this. You got antibiotics for me? No, you've got cloth, which I don't need. You've got a bandage and some steroids. I can sell the steroids. Nothing over here, nothing in the till. Okay. What's on here? A bandage. Always take the bandage. Do I want to go back here? Why not? Nothing out here. The only way into that little back room is right here. Oh, nope, it's over here. Alright. Alright. She's dealt with. And what was she guarding? Pretty much nothing. There's a wall safe. Let's see what they have in here. Yeah, watch somebody come up and smack me on the left side here while I'm trying to open a safe. Do you mind? A level 2 knife. Okay. Oh, she came from up there. Okay. Kind of wondering about that. You're broken. I could get all kinds of interesting parts out of you, but, right. I can't get out that door. Right. Yeah, I already looked at you. Right. There's the door I need. Key. And we head back out this way. Nothing back here. That's fine. Ooh, she's feral. Nope. No, 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 no. Not today. I don't think so. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right here. And we are going to take a jar of honey. Put on my nerd outfit. Read that book. Alright. That got me a little more XP, that's about it. Okay. So, our infection is currently being treated. For the most part. Okay. And we are still heading south. So, I am not seeing desert anywhere. Or even hints of desert. Like, even a hint of it would be nice. So, ooh. Yep. The work trucks. Definitely grab the work trucks. We'll grab that. I'm trying not to pick up stuff I don't need. Okay. So, any books that I pick up. Oh, look, another one. Never mind. I'm not going to bother with that one right now. Yeah, any books that I find, I'm going to just read them. Okay, we've got that over there. Okay, I really want to know. Let's head over here to the shore. Because I want to see something. Aside from the view. Come on. Okay. That looks like... Oh, that looks like the prison. That's an awesome place to set up a base if you got a group. It's huge. One way in, concrete walls. You name it. That's a yacht. Let's go check out the yacht. Well, I almost made it to the yacht, which is right there, when I spotted a coal node here and decided to stop off and grab some. So I got some stone out of that, got a bunch more coal out of it, and completed 2 challenges in the process. And one of those was gather coal. So I've gathered 1,000 coal now, which is awesome. And we completed Survivor Short. Survived for 7 real hours in the game. So there we go. Anything over here? No. There's a bunch in here. I've completed homesteading and basics of survival. There's a couple left in here, like harvest animals. I need to do that. Craft charred meat and then eat it. And then drink from a water source. Drink water from lake. One sec. Which hat am I wearing? That one. That's got the filter on it. Well, does that count as a lake? I am wearing a water filter in my helmet, so that just filters anything I drink from there, and that is the drink from a lake. Done. Bike, where are you? There you are. And we're getting a few zombies coming in. So let's get the hell out of Dodge. Because, yeah, it's not a nice place to be anymore. If I find another coal node, I will grab it. That one's iron. That was a log back there. Ooh, and that is a road. Apparently they lost control and just kind of ran into the bank. And night has officially fallen. Ooh, look at the reflection of the moon. Nice. I'm seeing lights way over there to the left. Kind of cool. Alright, I see a landmine. Right there. That is a cooking pot mine. Ooh, okay. Well, that was meant to catch me. Got a tourist over there. Hopefully he's not feral. I don't think he is. Wow. That's a big boat. Okay. And that's a checkpoint. There's always some good stuff in the checkpoints. But what is over there? That's what I want to know. I'm very cautiously going to make my way over here. We had one mine there. Could be more. You never know. Okay, what is over there? It's still more burnt. Oh, hey. What up? Speaking of burnt. Alright, how far south have I come? Pretty far south. Alright. Screw this. We're obviously not going to find desert to the south. At least I don't think I am. I'm going to go west. Because I got a feeling that that's where we're going to find desert, is out west. So we go we head west. Because reasons. Alright. Would be nice to find some traversable roads heading west, and this looks like one of them. Excellent. And there's a construction site way up there. Lots and lots of iron there. Another one over there. A couple over here. Oh, look, a cop car. Okay. Ooh, hello. Ops Distribution Center. Don't mind if I look in your truck. I will take those. Because repair kits are awesome. I can use those for repairing tools, guns, you name it. Okay, so that jar of... Get off the bike. That jar of honey has worn off. Don't know what that place is. That's a comedy club, so we won't go there. Alright. Heading west. And... Oh... The Crack-a-Book building. Tempting, but no. I'll come back to it at some point. Just not right now. So, yep, we're just gonna head west and try and find the desert and another trader, if I can. Well, I've run into I wouldn't call it a problem so much as an obstacle. Coming west, I run into this. I can't go any further west. There is more over there to the west, and plenty more to the map over in that direction. But I need to find a way to get over there. And there doesn't appear to be one. So, there's plenty more map to the south here. So, I'm going to continue to head south and hopefully find the desert. Who knows? I may run across another trader somewhere along the way. I'm seeing a lot of ferals around here, but it is the middle of the night. So yeah. We're back to heading south again. I'm going to head into town so that I can actually get on a road and, you know, make some decent time heading south. I hit up a poppin' pills place that I found. Ooh, morning has come. Yay. And found a bit of honey in there, so my infection is going down. I think I've got one more jar of honey on me, but I do need to find antibiotics. Absolutely. There's no question about it. Crack-a-Book and Savage Country. Tempting. I am overburdened by 8, so I can't really afford to be picking up a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I realize I'm getting, artifacting like that on the ground, and certain textures are artifacting for me, and I think it may be part of stress on my video card. I'm not entirely sure right now, but yeah, you see that. Yeah. So, Wasteland. Oh, fantastic. So that wasteland that I ran into here apparently just continues down here to this point. So maybe there's desert over here? Maybe I should head back. Whoa! Hey. Why the hostility? Yeah, maybe I should head back up to those bridges and see if maybe we've got desert on the other side over there. Ooh. Ooh. Back up. Nope, go forward. Nope. Up the stairs, a dog. Great, just what I needed. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No. Okay, that's it. Oh my god. Well, that was a mistake. Do I spawn on my bed or near my bed? Because my bike is all the way down there. It's going to take me forever to get down there and get my bike back. Oh, man. I don't want to spawn near my bed because it'll spawn me anywhere on the map. That's not something I want. let's go for on my bed. Just because I know where I am. And we are overburdened, so I need to get rid of some stuff. Oh, this. That's not good. Let's throw that in there. Throw the dukes in there. The old cache. Yep, learn an elixir. We'll throw that in there. That. Oh, man. It cured my infection, though. That's always a good thing. Okay. So, I'm here. My bike is way the hell down here. So, I could make myself another bike and just follow this all the way down here and then go over and get my bike. But that is in that zone, and it's not going to be easy to get my bike back. 3.6 kilometers away. So we've got Hugh, 610 meters. This Joel is 480, and that Joel is 1.2. And my stupid bike is 3.6. And it's got my glasses in there. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in there that I really, really want. Because I really want my glasses for when I go to the trader. Although, no, that's learn an elixir. This one. Grandpa's Awesome Sauce plus 10% bartering. I really wish I could make a motorcycle or a 4x4. That'd be fantastic. Like, it's up here, but I can't make the accessories or the chassis for the 4x4 or the mini bike or the motorcycle. Yeah, there's mini bike. There's motorcycle. Gyrocopter's way down there somewhere. I can make another bike though. I've got a chassis. I need to make handlebars, and I've got tires. So, decision to make. Yeah, there's my land claim block that I put, and the block that I upgraded there to get that one achievement. So, do I drop off some stuff and just hoof it all the way down here? Or do I make another bike and ride down there? Because if I walk it, we're probably looking at about an hour to get down there. And if I make another bike, we're probably looking at about 15 minutes. So, I don't know. That is such a high risk zone right there. I'd hate to go in there and lose another bike. I really want to go get my bike back and then get back up over here to where these. Well, that's where that yacht is. So if I can get back to there, I can get over to this side, and we've got some map to go through over there. And I'm thinking the desert has got to be over here somewhere. Because, like, I looked over here, we've got a bunch of map over there, but I don't see a way to get over there. So, yeah, I'm really kind of wondering. It's got to be over here somewhere. So, yeah, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here. Make another bike or just run all the way down there. I don't know yet. But I will figure something out and let you know what I decide in the next video. So until then, catch you later.